The Adventures of Kitana. Episode 3. Kitana and Tivon, when love becomes the best weapon. Please like, share and subscribe. Continued from Episode 2. Tivon pressed on towards the heart of the forest where the golden eggs were said to be hidden. Then suddenly, from the shadows of the forest emerged the beautiful young female warrior, Kitana. She was graceful and fierce, her eyes gleaming with a challenge. Kitana, who was now a guardian of the sacred golden eggs, knew the handsome young man was an intruder, and perhaps also a thief like she was before. She knew she must protect the eggs at all cost, and so without a word, she launched herself at Tivon, her sword flashing in the sunlight. Tivon met her attack with equal fervor, the clash of their swords ringing through the forest. The fight was intense and challenging, each warrior pushing the other to their limits. Kitana's skill was undeniable, and Tivon respected her strength and determination. After a grueling battle, Tivon managed to disarm Kitana and pin her to the ground. Despite his victory, he looked into her eyes and saw a fierceness that spoke of a noble heart as she struggled to get free. "I am a guardian of the sacred golden eggs, and I must stop evil thieves like you," Kitana yelled angrily. "I am not an evil thief," he responded calmly. "I am a warrior on a mission to save my younger brother and my village," he added, his voice firm yet tender. He didn't say another word anymore, nor did he move, but just stared deep into her eyes. She was very beautiful, and he had fallen in love with her at first sight. Her bravery and fighting skill truly amazed him. Then after a short while, Kitana's gaze softened. Her expression shifted from anger to sympathy, and she stopped resisting. It became clear to her that Tivon didn't want to kill her. He was not just another greedy thief or dangerous invader, but a warrior driven by a purpose far greater than himself. Also, he was handsome and she liked him, and even more for being very brave. Afterwards, breathing heavily, Tivon spoke up again. "My name is Tivon. I did not come here to fight or kill you," he said softly, peering into her dark, lovely eyes with the most loving look she had ever seen. "I know that you are only doing your duty, but I seek the sacred golden eggs to defeat the evil centaurs that have destroyed my village, killed my parents, and taken away my only brother. He is all I have left in this world, and I need the power of the golden eggs to rescue him from the centaurs. I need help. I need your help, please," he pleaded tenderly, gently leaning into her. Kitana was moved by his passionate, yet tender words. The touch of his skin to hers sent tingling sensations through her body, and she yearned to be even closer to him. "My name is Kitana," she mumbled lowly, relaxing into his arms. "I have heard of the recent devastation caused by the centaurs," she continued, feeling a deep pang of pity for Tivon. "So it was your village the centaurs invaded? I am sorry for what you have suffered," she said. "They did the same to my village many years ago. I still remember it all. Then I was just a very young girl and lived in the heart of a tranquil valley with my parents. Our village was a place of laughter and harmony, nestled among blooming meadows and flowing streams. My days were filled with the simple joys of childhood, and my parents were very kind and loving. But one fateful day, our idyllic life was shattered. A marauding band of centaurs, led by the ruthless warlord Doric, descended upon our village. They came with a terrifying storm of hooves and steel, their eyes burning with malice, and our once peaceful village was thrown into chaos as homes were set ablaze and people were slaughtered. I was only 8 years old and was playing near the village square when the attack began. I watched in horror as my world unraveled before my eyes. My parents, in a brave but futile attempt to defend our home, fought against the centaurs, but their courage was no match for their overwhelming force. I saw them fall amidst the carnage, their bodies left in the rubble of what had once been their life. The villagers, stricken with terror, fled in all directions. The once lively streets were silent, save for the crackle of flames and the distant cries of the wounded. I was injured by a stray piece of debris, and being overwhelmed with grief, I sat amidst the wreckage, my small body trembling as tears streamed down my face. But as the sun dipped below the horizon, I knew I could not remain in the ruins of my former life. With the village abandoned and my hope fading, I had no choice but to rise from the ashes of my broken world. My childhood innocence quickly faded as I faced the harsh reality of survival. I began to scavenge for food, my small hands learning to navigate the wreckage of my once safe world. Each day was a struggle for survival, and my youthful vulnerability hardened as I learned to fend for myself. With no one to rely on and the world around me turned hostile, I was forced to adapt. As the weeks passed, my desperation drove me to the shadows. I honed my skills in thievery, learning to move silently and take what I needed to survive. My small, agile frame became adept at slipping into homes and finding hidden caches of food and supplies. The village I once called home was now a place of constant danger, and my transformation from a helpless child to a skilled thief was born from necessity. The end of Episode 3. Episode 4, Kitana and Tivon, Warriors in Love, coming soon. Please like, share and subscribe. Please tell us in the comment section what you like about this story. Thank you.